Hello everyone, this is Louis Tafari of Romanitas Press, and I wanted to let you know about the availability of the 2023 Roman Missal Calendar. It's now available to get ready for Anno Domini 2023. I wanted to explain some of the unique features that we have on this calendar. So it's called the Roman Missal Calendar because it follows the format of a missal in many ways. It follows the typeface that we use, the red and black ink, even the style paper. It's a very thick paper actually. It also features lithographs from an actual altar missal for each year. Okay, the paper is quite thick, and the color is a nice pleasing cream color like you would see in an altar missal. Okay, it's easy to write on, okay, because it's not glossy. We also give lots of room for the notes, not only within the entries in itself that we try, but there's a whole note section right up here that you have always available. Lots of room up on the header, down on the footer usually. So there's plenty of room for leaving notes, and really it's one of the most important things about a calendar sometimes. A lot of other calendars that are out there, liturgical calendars, they don't give you much room. They're also glossy, difficult to write upon. Okay. Also, the entries themselves are very easy to follow. Okay. And they give you the fullness of the Universal Roman Calendar according to 1962 Missale Romanum. All right. So it includes not only the main office of the day, you might say, like it might be a feast day of a saint, but also the commemorations that are also in the Universal Calendar. We also include in here the feast days of national importance for the United States of America. There's a couple for Canada as well that we share. So that's another thing, is you can follow what it is locally for the entire United States. A perfect example would be St. Isaac Yogues and Companions. Okay, so they're the North American martyrs as an example, and they're specially listed on here. Okay. The other thing that's really nice about this calendar is the way that we have formatted the traditional fasting and abstinence rules. Now, of course, these are completely optional, but usually in the top, there's a little note that gives you a legend or a key. Sometimes they're on the bottom as well. It depends on where we can fit it. But what it has an abbreviation. It's really easy to understand. I know some of these calendars have a half fish and a full fish, or a shaded fish, or this. And then you're going to wonder, well, what does that fish mean? Okay. Here it's real easy because it's like AB means abstinence, okay? F/AB means fast abstinence, okay? It's very easy to follow, and once you get used to what the abbreviations stand for, they're pretty intuitive, okay? Also, on the very back side of the calendar, we give the entire list of rules for fasting and abstaining per the traditional rules. Okay, so they're all there as well. Another interesting thing about this calendar, and it's actually quite unique, is that we also include various little rules or special notes even. So for instance, not only do we have the typical, first Thursday, first Friday, first Saturday business, but we'll also have, like, for instance, here is one about a plenary indulgence that could be gained during the month of November for All Souls. August has the one for the Portiuncula. It'll also mention, like, for instance, during, certain solemnities, external solemnities, that by special indult or permission can be observed here in the United States of America. So, for instance, Corpus Christi, it's normally on a Thursday, but in the United States, we have special permission to observe it on the following Sunday. Okay, and so there's a note about that in here. So again, this is for you Americans. This is a great calendar to have because it really keeps you well informed. I help you to follow what we observe here in this country as well. In any case, I hope that you'll be interested in the 2023 edition of the Roman Missal Calendar, which is now available. Operators are standing by. Go to romanitaspress.com. Thanks, guys. Take care. God bless.